Rather than go straight to a pillow fight, Senator Rand Paul wants slumber party girls to try diplomacy first. But before that, DC Judge Zia Faruqui is up in arms about Trump's crime crackdown.
A federal judge unleashed fierce criticism in court Thursday, accusing the administration of playing cops and robbers like children.
Like children? The next time the judge calls 911, we'll send Boo Boo the birthday card. How do you like them balloons?
The mayor of Washington, D.C. has been supportive of some of the additional federal resources, but said having National Guard troops on neighborhood streets is unnecessary and un-American.
Trump's fantastic police un-American? I see. Her America are the cops that George Soros hired locally. But Trump's troops are jealous of the kind of police work that Mayor Bowser's cops do. Also this week, Trump is finally ready to impose sanctions on Putin over the Ukraine invasion. Until now, Trump thought he could solve the conflict because of his friendship with Vlad.
The war that I thought was going to be the easiest is probably the most difficult. That's the Ukraine and Russia. I thought that would be easier, the relationship with President Putin, all of that, it didn't matter.
Mr. President, who was the last friend you successfully influenced? Charlie Sheen? Or Alec Baldwin?
Alec Baldwin, arrested for assault in New York for allegedly punching a guy and all over a parking space.
To be fair to Trump, the media is always ragging on him, right? Like when they made fun of his love of fast food. Remember that?
Trump had 4 major food groups: McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken, pizza, and Diet Coke.
It's not probably healthy, but I'm not sure I believe in that. One thing about the big franchises, you have to have a certain, because of the importance. One bad hamburger, you can destroy McDonald's.
And in the same spirit of ridicule, the media this week made too much of Trump's claim that he could end the Ukraine war in 24 hours.
The man who once said he could solve the war in 24 hours told Republican lawmakers it's proven far harder than he expected.
You see, Trump didn't really think he could end the war in 24 hours. He was asked about the Red Square problem, and Trump misunderstood. He thought they were talking about the closing of 70 Red Robin locations.
One bad hamburger, you take Wendy's and all these other places and they're out of business.
Ukrainians dying, maybe sanctions. Stopping burger joints from closing, definitely an executive order. And finally this week, Rand Paul. Rand Paul idolizes Ronald Reagan and is a strict believer in Reagan's 11th commandment that you should never disparage a fellow Republican in public. And that's why he referred to J.D. Vance as J.D. I don't give a shit Vance. Reagan would be proud. Did he ever read To Kill a Mockingbird? Senator, don't trash the guy just because he's not a reader, okay? I know plenty of good people who don't read. They watch Netflix. Did he ever wonder what might happen if the accused were immediately executed without a trial or representation? But Rand Paul was also very much against the killing of Soleimani, bin Laden, and those 2 thugs in The Godfather. Rand Paul has never eaten Italian since. And he hates Al Pacino. If we only had a master diplomat like Rand Paul to reason ahead of time with ruthless killers like Genghis Khan, Attila the Hun, and Joseph Stalin, the world would be just like Rand Paul's own neighborhood, peaceful and quiet.
New details now on that bizarre attack on Kentucky Senator Rand Paul.
If I were ever on an island with cannibals, I would not want Rand Paul there to protect me. Just saying. You see, Rand Paul sticks to his principles, no matter what. If he was a cartoon character, I would not introduce him to Marvin the Martian.
The Earth? Oh, the Earth will be gone in just a few seconds. I'm going to blow it up. It obstructs my view of Venus.
Rand would give Marvin the Earth's GPS coordinates because Rand's principle is he can't tell a lie. I hope you're satisfied, Senator. Maybe we should send Rand Paul to Mayor Bowser's 911 call, and together they can crochet Labubu dolls while DC burns. And that's the news.